A monkey and the horse meet at the bar. The monkey looks at the horse and says, "Don't do this. Don't start with a joke." I get this question in my workshops quite a lot. Ben, should I start the meeting, should I start my presentation with a joke? The short answer, no. What's the longer answer? There are two main reasons why you should not start your presentation with a joke. The first reason is very simple. Most people are not funny. Yeah, sounds terrible, but most people are not funny. Can you guess in my workshops who asks me, should I start with a joke? It's mostly the people who are not funny. They're just not funny. So unless you are already funny, don't start with the joke. If you are funny and you consistently make people laugh, groups laugh, different types of groups, consistently every day, by all means, start with a joke. If you don't, and you're not a natural comedian or not a trained comedian, and there are many in business, don't get me wrong, there are quite a lot. But if you are not, consider not starting with a joke. The second reason, most people are already worried enough about their presentation. They're very, very worried. Now, why would you want to combine the worry of a presentation with the worry of if your audience is going to laugh or not? Now, don't get me wrong, the people who ask me, they often say, yeah, but the situation is kind of serious, the meeting is serious, I want to relax everything. I understand it, but there are better ways to do it. If you're not naturally funny and you're not a great presenter yet, don't combine the two. It's the most toxic combination you could have. It's the worst case situation that you can have. So again, don't get me wrong, if you're a seasoned presenter, if you're good at what you do, and if you're funny, then do it. But if not, why would you start there? And on a final note, I'm not saying don't try jokes with your audience. No, you can do it even if you're not funny yet, but your goal is to become funny. Can people become funny? Absolutely, it takes time though. Just Google your favorite comedian one time. How much time did he or she spend, to become a master at comedy? It takes a lot of time. Many audiences, trial and error, doing it again and again and again. Testing jokes, writing jokes, testing, writing. It's a back and forth process. You can do it, of course, but why at the beginning of your presentation? Don't do it at the beginning. At the beginning is when your audience is making their first image of you. They're deciding, will they like the presentation, will they be interested or not? So if you're not good with jokes yet, if you're not funny yet, don't do it at the beginning. Try it at a later part of your presentation if you want to test it out. At a later part, when they already like you, when you already connected with your audience. Comment below one time, share your opinion about this presentation myth that you should start with a joke if you're not good enough yet. And hey, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, click like if you liked it, and I really look forward to seeing you in the next video.